congratulations with Happy Face. You played the younger characters. How familiar were you to this Happy Face personality?
Yeah, I wasn't really familiar with the project beforehand. I listened to the podcast during the auditioning process.
Tell me about your characters playing pretty much the family, the victims of the serial killer in this case, like his family are victims.
Yeah, I think our show it's portrayed through Melissa's point of view, which I think is really important. And it took really great care of portraying the victims' lives. And the depiction of them as real people, I think, is really important and is a way of giving power back to the victims and Melissa, which I think is very important.
But Benjamin, tell me about your character. We get to learn more about him. I mean, right now I love him. He loves ice cream.
Yeah, he likes ice cream a lot. He also likes his iPad and Legos. I feel like Max is a lot like me. He doesn't really care that much, and he's go with the flow. And yeah, that's Max.
For the listening to the the podcast, what are some things that caught your attention more than others?
It's a good question. I think what caught my attention was just how much generational trauma was that really occurred within Melissa's family. And that's something that a lot of people wouldn't know if you didn't listen to the podcast or maybe watch our show.
And getting to meet her, getting to meet Melissa, her braveness, what are you taking away from that?
Yeah, I met her after we filmed the series, and she's just so amazing. She's so strong, and she's such a wonderful person to be around. And what I take away from her is just how strong of a person she is and how comfortable she is within herself, I think is really amazing.
And your character as Hazel has a little bit about that, I would say, because her youth, I feel like it's like her virtue and encouraging to be brave, um, to her mother. Like you got to step forward. I loved it.
Yeah, that was a really special conversation between them. I really loved filming that scene.
Well, it will say a lot to a lot of teens and daughters. You know, sometimes daughters end up being the cheerleader for their moms.
Yeah.
Although most of the time moms are our cheerleaders, you know, but the roles can change too sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations.